Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO Star Wars set review. Take a look at set number 40686, the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. This is a gift with purchase that was originally released on May 1st to 5th of 2024 with purchase of 160 USD or 210 Canadian on LEGO Star Wars purchases exclusively. This set contains 262 pieces and technically 8 minifigures if you count Battle Droids as minifigures. And this counts as 2 anniversary sets in one, a 25 years of LEGO Star Wars, as well as 25 years of The Phantom Menace. So, yeah, this is a remake of an original set, but we'll get into that once we jump right into this. Let's do that. So, for those who may not know, this is a remake of an old Star Wars set released in 2001, 7126, the Battle Droid Carrier, which came with 7 minifigures. So you're getting one more minifigure with this remake, which is really nice if you're wanting to army build these, although I'll admit, pretty expensive to be able to army build, but I kind of like this. It's a faithful recreation of the original. I did just finish rewatching The Phantom Menace, and I will just say, it's kind of weird how they made a set based off of something that appeared in the background. Again, maybe I missed something, but to me, this was something that only appeared in the background. And hey, that's fine. That's cool. A lot of cool vehicles shown in the background, and I'm glad this set was a thing that was made into products. There's been like maybe 2 or 3 iterations, not including this one, of this troop transport. So that's pretty cool. I've never owned one of these myself, so this is my first one. So you're just going to get my first-hand thoughts on this build alone. It does come with a 25th anniversary brick, which is included in a handful of the other Star Wars sets released this year that were 25 years. So like the dioramas, UCS sets, that kind of thing. That's where you can get your hands on this brick. So it's not necessary to include this, but I personally would have liked if they would have gone as far to have made a 25th Phantom Menace brick. And don't tell me they can't do it. They did it with the Death Star 2 promo and the sets regarding celebrating 40th anniversary or something like that of Return of the Jedi. So they totally could have done this. This is just a cheap way of just including an anniversary thingy. But anywho, throwing that quite literally aside, you have 2 areas on the front there that can fit both Battle Droid pilots. No real controls or anything like that, if I'm being honest. So that's fine. Again, it's just a little troop carrier. You're not looking for a whole lot of detail here. I do wish they came with blasters, though, but I mean, to be fair, these are just background droids, so, no real need for them to have blasters, I guess. But I like how this thing kind of slides around, and that is mainly due to the underneath side, where it has those fancy bricks that are used to get a hover vibe on builds. This is executed really well in this set, but you do notice I'm holding my hand like this. That's kind of to prevent this from kind of falling off, because you're supposed to, like, deploy the battle droids. So, yeah, you could just do that and then just take off with this little scooter thing after you've deployed the battle droids. And you are meant to kind of, like, fold this down to kind of deploy the battle droids, like so. I mean, they're stuck on there, but, if they were to deploy like this, they'd fall flat in their face. It's a LEGO set. It won't let it bother me too much. It's still pretty cool that that's a thing. I mean, this little middle gap right here could serve as storage for your brick if you just want to display it like that. But anywho, you get 6 battle droids you can fold out, and there is a weapons rack at the front here that has 1 blaster to accompany each battle droid. Now, I did wish this thing did come with backpacks for the battle droids, because, in the iconic scene versus the Gungans, they had battle backpacks or whatever, and whatever. It makes sense, I guess, for the build's sake, why they didn't, but it absolutely could have been an option, have like a backpack rack. I may be reaching a little here, but whatever. But yeah, there's not much else to really talk about with this other than its cool little feature of sliding on to there. You just kind of put it on like so, where the green goes onto the black. Bada bing, bada boom. And then, yeah. Not much to say about this build, honestly, and it looks really cool. It's got this little headlight. So let's have a closer look at the currently exclusive battle droid that's included with this set. Alrighty, having a closer look at these minifigures, you get 2 of the pilots and 6 of the regular battle droids. I've already been over how I want backpacks for these guys, but it is what it is. But the main highlight is currently exclusive to this set is the pilot droid, and it does have some printing on it, which is nice. I will voice, though, that I do have my concerns that this figure won't stay exclusive for long, which begs the question, what is exclusive even to this set? But anywho, I think the printing looks really nice, how they got black lines covering top and bottom, just kind of covered off that, you know, it is a pilot. So, again, I do wish it came with a blaster. I don't think pilots really did come with a blaster, but just, it's a battle droid, you know? Like, a kid who's getting their hands on this purchase by some chance is going to want a blaster on this droid. Maybe that's just me being a little greedy. But, yeah, not much else to say about this other than they're cool battle droids. Let's move on. Taking a look at the instructions included with this set, I mean, it's a digital recreation of what the set looks like. It's pretty similar to the box art, but kind of okay, I guess. I did part out a Easter promo that came with a QR code to redeem for VIP points, and that kind of got me hyped when I built this set for a similar experience to them including QR codes with gift with purchases. So just something to note, I guess, that, hey, that's a bit of a disappointment for me personally. All you got really for the fact that this is 25th anniversary set is, hey, go to our website, check out all the cool stuff, which is generic. No, like, flashback thing or whatever, which I don't know if the other 25th anniversary stuff had this, but again, this is a gift with purchase. Like, come on, give that little extra bit. But yeah, you have the pilot as the progress bar, sorry. But yeah, pretty straightforward building instructions. It is just a gift with purchase set. But yeah, flipping all the way to the back, you just have that completed model right there. No advertisements whatsoever, just a parts listing. Then just a one at the back. Oh, hey, a QR code, but not the one I'm hoping for. As for the extra parts, this is all that I received in my copy of this set. Overall, for a gift with purchase, you had to spend 210 Canadian to get your hands on just one of these, let's be honest here, battle packs. Bit steep, honestly. Probably could have been sold on its own, but assuming the fact that this is a gift with purchase, this is really great. Obviously, you're going to want to spend more money to get your hands on multiple of these, but I did hear from a handful of people that, you know, they tried to buy different things to get multiple gift with purchases, and Lego gave them a hassle. Again, it was kind of iffy on different people on how many they could get, but just, yeah. Lego, come on. If you're obviously going to release a battle pack like this, make it so that you don't limit one per household. Make it like every $210 worth, you qualify for ×1, and then that way you can stack it all in one order. This one per household thing is a little bit annoying. I understand why, but just, come on. You're going to release a battle pack as a gift with purchase. You're going to expect people to try getting their hands on multiple. And if you're all like for not feeding the resellers, there's got to be some changes for what you make as a gift with purchase. And so, in terms of this being a battle pack as a gift with purchase, I'm against that idea. In terms of it being an amazing build as a gift with purchase, I'm all for, if that makes sense. I really, again, don't know why this was included. I really could have lived without it. I mean, somebody probably will appreciate this, but to me, this is just garbage. Like, that logo right there would have been much cooler to include in Phantom Menace sets rather than a brick like this. This is just kind of there for some reason. But yeah, those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know your guys's in the comment section down below. I'd be interested to hear what you guys have to say about this set. Let me know how many you managed to pick up. I'd be also curious to hear about that as well. Like and subscribe. I'll see you all in a future video. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.